And
so cute.
Oh,
He's adorable.
Thank
I'm like,
you.
she has no makeup on. How the hell are you that cute with no makeup on? I'm like, all painted.
I try to take care of my skin, and I drink a lot of green tea. So
that's right. That's right.
Congratulations on another season of The Neighborhood. Why do you guys think the show has been so successful and has lasted so many seasons in a world where obviously shows come and go? And you guys also are competing with reality TV and streaming.
Yeah, I think for us, the show really, very early on just resonated with the world that we live in, the idea that we have to kind of, live within, other cultures and be next to people. Gentrification was a thing that was going on really big at the time the show was developing, that, this idea that, what would be traditionally, African-American neighborhoods was starting to be gentrified. So I think it resonated with people, but then the characters started to come to life. I think the comedy, everybody being true, it's some pretty archetypal TV archetypes that there. I play very much a character that would be reminiscent to George Jefferson or James Evans, these hardcore Black men that represent Black families. And then, then you have this kind of quirky character like Dave. And so that comes in and, and kind of disarms you. So I think people resonate with that. Love it.
Now, one of the reasons I feel that the show works so well is because obviously of you and Tichina. Now, you guys have both worked along some other amazing leading ladies and men, but there's something special about the chemistry that you guys share. What's your favorite part of working alongside one another?
We honestly have fun. Like Cedric does things off camera that unfortunately the studio audience and our television audience can't see. So when you are looking at certain scenes, you're probably catching a moment of us laughing with each other literally seconds before
they say action. Okay.
Yes. Because to me, what makes a great show is what happens off camera. And a lot of times things that the good stuff that happens off camera is displayed on camera as well, because we honestly are a neighborhood. Like, we have a very multicultural set, we got all walks of life on our stage, and literally we all get along, and not many shows can say that. We know each other's names. We care for each other. One of our crew guys, he just had a hip replacement. So every day I'm like, how's your hip? How's it hit? So we genuinely care for each other. And then having Cedric at the head, it's just, he's a lovely guy. He's an amazing human being. So when you have a great boss and when the head is right, the tail will follow. And so it's that situation. We're having a lot of fun.
And there have been some significant changes as of late, regardless of how much fun you guys are having on set. There have been some changes behind the scene with showrunner changes. So you guys lost one of your showrunner last season exited at the end of last season, and now you guys have two new showrunners. How has that impacted the overall arc going into its 5th season? And what do you feel as if has been the changes in storylines as the shows have progressed, as the seasons have progressed?
Yeah, I think, the real key is, of course, we all have been, luckily for us, like most of the people on screen are just crafty veterans and been on successful shows. And so we understand that this is a part of the Hollywood makeup, that there is a lot of transition from time to time, that people get other opportunities and they move on. And so the guys, Mike and Bill, who we have now, are somebody who was with me. They did the last 2 seasons of my show, The Soul Man. So it was a shorthand. They came in. We were guys. We worked together. Last year, with Meg, I think it was really allowed us, because she was a Black female, it allowed us to tackle some certain issues that were, probably stronger in its kind of ideology towards what we want to talk about in our community. And then with the guys this year, we're back to what it would be, what we feel is the kind of idea that tells all-encompassing stories, and we just pull people in, and we just regular folks out here just dealing with the issues and the circumstances that's right in front of us. And so we just really been blessed to be able to have to find great people, find the kind of camaraderie that we need when we go to work, so that everything from top to bottom really kind of flows seamlessly. And again, people are just Tichina, Max, Beth. You think about all, you've been on super successful shows. And so we all bring that every day.
How are you guys looking forward to what viewers will get to see this season? What are you guys the most excited about as far as how the show continues to grow and how the audience's perception of it will be?
Well, I have a career change. Tina goes from selling cupcakes to kids. So, but I don't want to give away the storyline, but this show, you get a chance to watch our characters evolve. And I think what I love about the show, that people are growing with us. People are who are like, I told them when we started, I said, you know what, we're going to have a group of people that will stick with this show from beginning to end. And so a lot of times when I read the Twitter feed, it's people that they know some of the like scripts better than I do. I'm like, what? I did that? We did that? Sometimes you forget. But it's so refreshing to know that people are paying attention and that we're coming into people's homes and making them feel better. I mean, that's what it's all about. We are here to entertain, and we want to make sure that we're around for years to come. And being that we're going into 100th episode this season, God is good. Here we are. We could get, make it to syndication. So that way, even long after we're off the air, people can still enjoy this show. So it means a lot.
Well, it was such a pleasure chatting with you, Till. You're always one of my faves, and I look forward to talking to you for season 6.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You're so cute.
Oh, thank you.
How much she has no makeup on? How the hell are you that cute with no makeup on? I'm like all painted.
I try to take care of my skin, and I drink a lot of green tea. So
that's right. That's right. Well, you're beautiful. Nice to have you. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.